Welcome to the Bear Pit TV. We, as you probably know by now, are sponsored by the footballing app OneFootball. It's Good Friday and we've got Middlesbrough away and our old mate Tony Pulis. For me, I do honestly think that the Rotherham game was probably the lowest point of the season. It was the point where I stopped trying to second guess what the hell is wrong with Stoke, because I've run out of ideas and suggestions as to why we're playing so poorly and why this squad is seemingly broken. I really do not have a clue. Any suggestions in the comment would be very helpful, because I'm all out of ideas. Something is severely wrong with this squad and I do not know why. And it looks like both Rowett and now Nathan Jones are also struggling to figure this one out. We've only got a handful of games left this season. We're still trying to find a decent formation, structure and set of 11 players that works. I don't feel like we're any closer to figuring that out at the moment. And really, truth be told, I can't wait for this season to be over. The first 11 that I would play against Middlesbrough would be Jack Butland in net. Left back, I would go with Klukas. Centre back, I'd go with Shawcross and Danny Batt. Right back would be Tom Edwards, who I believe is fresh from injury and should be available to play. Just in front of the defence, I'd go with Joe Allen and Etebo. And further forward, it has to be Bojan. I hear a little rumour there's a bit of a spat between Jones and Bojan whilst on the pitch against Rotherham. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But if we get Bojan playing in that role as well as he did against Sheffield Wednesday, we're on to a winner. And finally, the front three, it has to be Verlinden on that left wing. I don't know how he's been dropped since that performance from a few months ago, because he looked head and shoulders above what we had. He was something different. He has to start. Up front, I'd go with Vokes. He's coming in for a little bit of stick recently, but I've got faith that he's the player that we need for this formation. And finally, on the right wing, if fit and available, I would go with Tom Ince. It's all about the performance now. If we can see some sort of nucleus of a decent performance and structure, that will be a bonus. And on paper, I do think a point is probably a good result. Not that it overly matters at this point of the season, but it would be nice. A bit of a morbid video, but that is the reality of Stoke at the moment, I'm afraid.